perimeter of plane shapes. Today we'll be looking at area and perimeter of rectangles. So to find the area of a rectangle, when given length and breadth, use length times breadth. To find the breadth, when given the area and length, use area divided by length. To find the length when given the area and breadth, use area divided by breadth. To find the perimeter of a rectangle when given length and breadth, use 2 times length plus breadth into bracket. Then to find the length of a rectangle when given breadth and perimeter, use perimeter divided by 2 minus breadth. To find the breadth of a rectangle when given length and perimeter, use perimeter divided by 2 minus length. So we are going to look at some questions and apply the formulas of length. So number 1, find the area and perimeter of a rectangle whose length is 12 centimeter and breadth 9 centimeters. So the first thing we do is to draw the shape. So we're going to draw our rectangle and label it. So the length is 12 centimeters, while the breadth can also be called the width. Don't forget, the breadth is 9 centimeters. So let's find the length. The length of, let's write this out. Length is 12, while our breadth is 9. So we're going to use this to find both the area and perimeter. So area is equals length times breadth. So that is going to give us 12 centimeters multiplied as times 9 centimeters. So 12 times 9, that is going to give 108. Then centimeter times centimeter, that will give centimeter squared. Okay, so let's go to the perimeter. Perimeter equals 2 into the bracket of length plus the breadth. So that's going to equal to 2. Our length, don't forget, is 12. Then the breadth is 9. I'm going to put my centimeter outside the bracket. So we have 2 times 12 plus 9, that is going to give 21. So that's 21 centimeters. So we have 2 times 21 centimeter. That is going to give 42 centimeters. And we are done. So to the next question. The perimeter of a rectangular room is 60 meters. What is the width of the room if the length is 18 meters? The perimeter of a rectangular room is 60 meters. What is the width of the room if length is 18 meters? So the perimeter, I'm going to write as 60 meters. Then I'm going to write, what else do I have there? Length equals 18 meters, I meant. So that's 18 meters. So the question wants us to find the width. So the width, we don't know. So I'm putting a question mark there. If you forget the formula, go back and go and learn on top. So the width is perimeter divided by 2 minus the length. So let me pad this so that we can have enough space to work. So width equals, what's our perimeter? 60 meters divided by 2 minus 18 meters. So we're going to divide 60 divided by 2. That is going to 2 here, 1, 2 here. That's 30. So we have 30 meters minus 18 meters. So we have 30 minus 18, that is going to give 12 meters, and that is the answer. Okay, let's go to the next question. The length of a rectangle is 3 times its breadth. The perimeter of the rectangle is 56. Find the length and breadth of the rectangle. So we're going to list what we have, the length. Do we know the length? For now, we don't know. The breadth. So going back through the question, we're going to use x to represent the breadth, and the length 3 times what? X. Don't forget, we're told that the length is 3 times the breadth. So that's 3 times x, and that's 3x. So the perimeter in the question, that's our formula first. That's 2 into bracket length plus breadth. That is our perimeter. Don't forget, 2 into bracket the length plus breadth. And in the question, we're given the perimeter as 56 centimeters. So I'm going to write the equation out. So 2 into bracket, that's 3x, which is the length now, plus x, which is the breadth, which will eventually give me the perimeter. So the perimeter in the question is 56 centimeters. So this is forming a very simple equation we can easily solve. So let's resolve the one in the bracket before we, so 2 into bracket 3x plus x, that is giving us 4x already, equals 56 centimeters. So let's move to the other side. So we are having 2 times 4x equals 56 centimeters. And that is going to give 8x equals 56 centimeters. So we're going to divide both sides by 8. 8 divided by 8, we have x left. So x equals 56 centimeters divided by 8. That will give 7 centimeters. So 8 here 1, 8 here 7. So that is how we got 7 centimeters. So let's move to the next question. The width of a rectangular lawn whose area is 2,700 meters squared, and we have to find the width. We don't know. Then we have the area, which is 2,700 meters squared, and the length. Don't forget, the area is 2,700 meters squared, and the length is 90 meters. So you need to list what you have. Length 90 meters. Oh, sorry, I wrote centimeters. That should be meters. That's 90 meters. So here we, let me quickly, write this well. We are looking for the width. Yeah, width equals area divided by the length. So we have 2,700 meters squared divided by 90 meters. So the meters cancel the square up there. Mind you, there are two. So 0 cancels 0. The 9 here, 1. 9 in 270, that will give 30. So the width equals 30 meters. I hope that is clear. So let's go to the last question. The perimeter of a rectangle is 40 centimeter. If the length is 12 centimeter, find the area of the rectangle. So what do we have there in the question? We have the perimeter equals 40 centimeters. So we have the length equals 12 centimeters. Now the question asks me to find the area. I don't have the breadth, so that's question mark. So I can't find the area until I've looked for the breadth. So for the breadth, how do I find that? That's breadth equals to perimeter divided by 2 minus the length. So what's the perimeter there? We have 40 centimeters divided by 2 minus 12 centimeters. So 40 divided by 2, that's 20. So we're having 20 centimeters. So 20 centimeters minus 12 centimeters. Okay, so that is going to give 8 centimeters. Now we've gotten the width or the breadth, which is 8 centimeters. I already have the length 12 centimeters. So I'm going to write breadth since I've gotten my breadth. So I'm going to write 8 centimeter there. So to find the area equals length times breadth. So that would be 12 centimeters times 8 centimeters. So that's 12 times 8. That will give us 96 centimeter squared. Don't forget, centimeter times centimeter will give us centimeter squared. So I will advise you to go over this again and practice. Learn your formulas. Once you've learned your formula, it will be very much easy for you to do any word problem involving area and perimeter of rectangle. So if you have any problem, you can drop a comment in the comment section, and please subscribe to this channel for more videos to come. Thank you. See you in the next episode.